Wrestling fans, it is now time.
I missed that, Gordon.
Main event
Main event
coming up.
coming up. I am so confused at the moment. I think this is Mr. Lila. Or not.
You know what? This is a challenge. Look at the shit Joey Allen is in right now. Unreal.
He's a very big man. And many wars with him in the ring and in the gym. And he's one of the few people that can hold up pretty well against Mr. Last. But I usually still come out on top. But what happens when you let him laugh?
A little bit of context here, gentlemen, as to how Joey Allen ended up with a title match. This was a Champions Challenge. Champions Challenge. And Lila laid out a challenge, and Joey Allen took advantage and responded in kind. And now he's been given this opportunity.
These two also have opportunities to get this on. I'm surprised.
Very much so. 365 Pro Wrestling, especially listen to the crowd.
Make no mistake about it, this is no charity match. Joey Allen can handle himself. He's one powerful dude. Slam, let him put him down for the count. I believe it's this man, Joey Allen.
Wait a minute, gentlemen. From my vantage point, does it look like the championship has been modified just a little bit?
It looks like it has an American flair to it.
Wow.
And is this not easy for Mr. Lila? Touting that he's a hero to us all.
Of course. No, he's being honest.
My American hero.
Lenny Lilac, if nothing else, is an honest man, Gordon.
Well, if Lenny were ever to be sent to prison for being honest, he'd be arrested an innocent man.
What?
Yes.
I think we're going to have a discussion about that, Gordon.
That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Lenny riding high and mighty with his new American big hitch and his massive victory against Don Richards in the cage of Sassy Slam.
We had to earn it. You're him white about it for the first 5 minutes of this show. This is the champion. He has the belt to do what he wishes. And he wants the glory, the American flag, that's his prerogative.
You know what an earworm is? Earworm is, Gordon.
The sound of your voice.
This song is going to be stuck in your head for years. And my voice is fantastic.
Well, I'll tell you what, if this song is an earworm, then you're an earwig.
They don't stop this song. I will give you a song of my melodious voice.
You know what? I could lodge a complaint with management about that comment, Gordon.
You can go right ahead.
Yeah, but you're back on the wigs, too. We already talked about your toupee. Look at this guy. Here your wigs, toupees,
Management.
calling me names.
Management has my back a lot more than yours, and don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of this head of hair that I have, because you've been balding for about 10 of the last 15 years.
I would just like to point out that Lenny came out, and the entire song is now over.
And he's still not ready. We got to get this match started, for goodness sake.
That's the longest intro I've ever seen.
That was beautiful.
And I'm known for my elaborate entrances.
Well, we got one guy who's down with Lenny's American lineage. I think the rest of the crowd might have something to say about that here in South Central Ontario.
I guess we might have 1 or 2 Americans in the crowd. That's okay. But we'll just see what country that belt is going to reside in going forward.
Yes. And might I add, Lenny is free to express his views. He just shouldn't blow back if the majority of the crowd does not share those same views.
Oh. I don't know if Lenny's going to like the fact that Joey Allen stole the belt. Oh.
USA indeed. Yeah.
Look at those. Look at his garb. His attire choices, Gordon. They're beautiful.
Looks brand new. I'm sure he spared no expense.
He did, yeah.
He's got a nice little pouch on the front of his belt for all his sunglasses. It's beautiful for Gordon.
What are they cheering, Gordon?
I think it's a Canada chant by the sounds of things.
Oh.
I think you're hearing things, Phil. I think they're cheering for USA.
Well, it's a dual chant now. Bipartisan crowd, more than I thought it would be.
Well, I'm going to...
Wrestling fans, this contest is for, what is now being known as the 51st State Championship of MCW.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Look at the heat, Gordon.
Of the 51st state of the United States of
This is
America.
the Debaters first. We're going to set up the challenger. By now, Gordon Drummond, weighing his weight at 170 kilos. Hero class,
Gordon, I know German.
This title might not go back to Canada with he wins.
No, I know German.
Do you?
Yes,
Sorry to hear that.
fighting at a lower level.
Well, that's a new resident.
Where's that?
317 pounds.
I don't know if I quite agree with that.
He is the reigning and defending world champion of the 51st state.
Listen to that.
If Lenny Lilac has tipped the scales at 217 tonight, then I have an 8-pack.
Hey, he looks like he's exercising.
So I'm actually pretty good at math. I have a degree in engineering. But if I'm correct, hearing this correctly, Lenny Lilac is 217, and at 170 kilograms, Joey Allen is actually 340. I think maybe that those weights got reversed.
I would say
could
so.
be wrong.
Apparently.
But I don't think Joey Allen's under 217 or even at 217 either. So
Here, look.
consider me confused for once in my life.
Gordon,
Thank you for the swole map.
you need to get in the the ring if you have a toupee. It looks like Joey's top of the head is cold.
Boy, you were just rolling at this main event, Martin. And look at this. Joey Allen, he's fired up. He's not going to let Lenny do his usual stall tactics.
Lenny is the champion. Lenny can do as he pleases. And Joey will have to just suck it up and
by the way, I never implied that Lenny wasn't exercising. It's just that weight he was announced at was just way off the mark.
I have to agree with that assessment. I know my weights, and that man is no 217. But I digress. For the record, Phil Gordon, you ever notice that the bald people around here are just showing off more of their gorgeous sculpted features?
Yeah.
They are. That has nothing to do with me, though.
Hey, that's a good point, though.
Lilac prematurely claiming we are the 51st state, which will not gain the popularity much of anybody, if you ask me. Joey Allen's fired up. I'm really surprised he's not out on the floor taking it to Lilac.
He's already frustrated. I think Lenny's already gotten under his skin.
Well, it's part of the game plan. This is nothing new with the champ.
Exactly. Lenny Lilac is smart. I played the floor game
And I'm
with
really
Joey
glad.
Allen, and he fell for it. Flat and sinker. And
And I'm really glad we have a senior official like Ken Kensington. He's not going to take any guff from Lenny. He's going to keep this match as clean and fair as possible.
There we go. They want him in there. I don't know. Joey is more patient than I thought he was.
Well, maybe he's waiting for Lenny to gas himself out from yelling at the fans so often. This could be part of Joey's strategy as well.
What is that? What is that? He had a secondary belt there, Gordon.
I only see a single belt there, Martin. Ken Kensington just put it in the corner where it belongs.
Did you ring the bell?
Yes.
How's this match?
There hasn't really been any...
You need to see an optometrist and an audiologist. You're really
I am so
tonight, Martin.
confused. What is the referee doing? He's not counting.
Listen, this is an MCW championship match. We try to resort to as little countouts and disqualifications as possible.
I understand. Oh, now then he wants a timeout.
We're not even resorting to wrestling.
Lenny,
Time it out.
Timeout. So
That's
another one.
I like that. We should implement that into our repertoire. That was beautiful.
Oh, wait a minute. Joey Allen's got the American flag. This could get ugly. We don't want to deface any country's flags or disrespect it here.
I'm a little confused. Is he trying to get Lenny to come in like a bull?
I think he is, yeah.
I think he's an Almana.
No, don't do that.
Oh, no.
The German representative.
No.
This is taking it way too far. Way too far. Oh, my goodness. Well, the silver lining, hopefully this will get Lenny in the ring to start the
He's
damn
about
match.
ready to put a brown lining on that flag.
Lenny isn't going to be right for weeks after that. Oh, now he's going to buy the hair.
Oh no, he's got him now.
He's trying to make Lenny like us.
Well, I was going to say,
show off more of his sculpted features. So.
Hey,
with
absolutely.
that angle of his scalp facing the camera, he's almost balding like you, Nikki.
Hey, I can't see it, so therefore it's not happening.
Well, we don't need to start about your
Tell
eyesight.
me I'm balding.
Your eyesight tonight's the worst it's ever been.
You should be a toupee salesman, talking about balding and wigs and they're ridiculous.
So, another one. I think people go for hair transplants more today anyway.
Yes, well, I've never been for one because I am not balding.
My gorgeous sculpted features look great with
Nikki's balding established 2012.
Hey, I can't help but people cheer. Now hey!
Nona Forte's got a big chip.
Nona's been in the head of Lady Lilac for about as long as we've been out here. And now she wants to give props to Joey Allen apparently.
Apparently.
Oh, look at this, and our amazing, I thought our brewmaster there was going to deliver these to Nona.
Apparently.
Lenny Lilac
I am so confused.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think you guys score.
All right, looks like we're finally ready to lock up here.
This might be the first time they've locked up in the entire match. Might have to give Joey Allen the edge in this flex off.
Hey, gentlemen, do we have a time limit for this matchup? Because I feel like we might be up against it. We don't get started anytime soon.
Did they put a pose down into the contract?
Well, one doesn't have to be there. But,
I know very well that you don't need that in your contract for one to break out.
Apparently not.
Why is he asking you for a time?
You got it.
No.
Go get him, Lenny.
Oh, what are you doing? Get back here. This is a disgrace. He's not not in charge of
Nicky.
anything.
Nicky.
Formal complaints. What?
Charities with everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Carry them on there.
Oh, and finally, we've got going. We've got some action. Another disgusting display by Lenny Lilac, to the surprise of no one. And look at this relentless battering ring that is Joey Allen.
Incredible power.
Oh no! Look who's shuffling back.
It's ridiculous. I'm getting away from that.
Excellent job, Nicky. You laid out a lot.
Well, here's another. Nope,
A donation from Sassy Britches. Help yourself to a lovely beverage.
And let me guess, Martin, you stuck your nose where it didn't belong in your pants.
How many brewskis did you drink?
I wasn't in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
That was a special delivery from the amazing
23.
Sassy Britches Brewery. Here to be shared.
That's right. We're going to give them to the rest. I'm going to give a couple to Mikey. So he can enjoy once he's reached his home safely.
I mean, I love them, but what are we going to do with them all?
Let's focus on the match for now, shall we? Lenny is really down on his luck there. What does he say to you? He wants you to write a formal complaint.
He needed a complaint for him, and the referee won't give it to him. Again.
That's not his job. I'm sorry.
It could be.
Joey Allen with those right hands. Oh, and a hard chop. He's just toying with Lenny at this point. He has every right to do so.
Oh, no.
I like how when you got summoned to the ring, the only person participating in the Nikki chant was my broadcast colleague, Mr. Atlantis.
That's right.
I know something I know these people don't. And that's how excellent Nicky Martin is for MCW.
Cheers.
Wrestling in
To
general.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you say.
Give me my
Cheers.
props.
And that you deserve, my friend.
All that weight.
Lenny Lilac using that incredible girth to his advantage.
All 217 pounds
That's right.
on the weight of Jody Allen.
Jeremy used his other foot that also weighed 270.
Well, either way, Joey Allen is hurt right now.
Lenny's out of the ring. Oh!
Lenny is in his element on the outside, slowly controlling the pace. He underestimated how much that chop took out of Joey Allen.
Well, he had a man, 217 pounds standing on your sternum.
Yes.
That could take a lot out of you. Joey Allen's finding that
But
out.
Joey's still fighting back with another vicious chop.
Well, when you have pectorals as thick as Joey's, you can recover from that kind of thing a little quicker than a smaller man.
Wow.
This one could get ugly if it stays out here.
Well, this might be the most action we've seen all match.
Where'd the referee? Oh, the ref's over there in the corner.
Working on that hamstring now. Very clever, resourceful move by Lenny Lilac.
I will give you this. Lenny is extremely resourceful in the squared circle and out of it. That is what makes him so dangerous, really.
When you have the brains of Lenny, you can come up with a solution to any problem. And he knows how to do that, and he has to be right, Phil. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, he just chopped the post. Oh. I could have some broken fingers, broken knuckles.
Those big hands are feeling it right now.
And what's Lilac doing? He's twisting it, I think.
He's taking advantage. That's what he's supposed to do.
Going after those joints and the smaller tendons and ligaments. Something we've seen Alexander Gabriel do earlier.
Here's a question for you two. Where's that female meal ticket of Lenny's who's been here the last couple of shows? Was she not needed this evening or what?
She had a previous engagement, a gala, if you will.
Lucy,
Really?
Yeah.
Lucy Lilac
Yes, Lucy.
has many wyvernly responsibilities that she takes very seriously. She loves her man, stands by her man, and is just taking care of business back at the Lilac Mansion. She doesn't need to be here all the time. She knows her husband is intelligent enough to get by and do it on his own.
That's
accord.
right.
Okay, but if he underestimates the physicality and the intensity of Joey Allen, his title is going to be in big trouble.
That is correct. But she, Lucy, as well as friends like Nicky Martin and Mr. Lance, have full confidence in Lenny's ability to pull this one off.
His ability to manipulate any given situation into his favor, I'll give you that.
Well,
Me?
you call it manipulate. You might call it bending the rules or downright cheating. But if it gets the win, then it is a win, Phil Gordon, nonetheless.
Oh,
Stomping that injured hand, and Martin, he's got you wrapped around his
almost
finger
like the
or two.
Garvin stuff. Hey, all that he asked for was rightfully his. He needs a complaint form.
Mr. Lance wants to see that elbow, Lenny. Give it to him.
Is he going to go up top?
I see him maybe going to the second rope
That's
instead.
the waters we sold for you.
Oh, thank you.
Went for a standing elbow and missed.
We're getting so good at it.
Beauty.
Right? Cheers. Enjoy your night, guys.
Thank you.
Joey Allen's back on it. He's feeling it right now. Oh, big leg drop.
Big massive leg drop. Lenny might have taken something out of that hammy earlier in the night, though.
Well, that's true, and you gotta have more of an equal weight lateral press if you want to cover a man the size of Lenny Lilac. That's just how it goes.
So you gotta lean into it. You gotta hook that leg. Lenny's got way too much girth to keep down if you don't put all your body weight into it. A man as big as Joey Allen should know better.
Yes, and a man as experienced as Joey Allen should know better, but getting caught up in the moment gets the best of us. That's just how it goes in the squared circle
I
sometimes.
understand that. I faced Joey Allen, and he knows that if you don't keep your eyes open and look out for things such as that, then you're going to find out with a loss. Find yourself with a loss.
Oh, he did not put the arm down for a third
Joey
time.
almost had him. Oh!
Double chomp almost to the throat area. Cover, no. Not quite enough. I always notice too that Lenny has his fingers taped up. Is he hiding a lot of little foreign objects in there, or American objects, should I say?
Oh!
I noticed that you sheepishly did not comment to that question, so I'm going to assume there is objects hidden in there and you just don't want to admit it.
No comment, Gordon.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh.
I've talked to Lenny today and a few hours ago, and I'll tell you, Bill,
Look at this.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, I figured.
Lenny's got a chair, gentlemen.
Oh, steel chair from underneath the ring.
You don't need to hide that in his trunks, Phil Gordon.
Well, if he uses this on Joey Allen, he will retain his title via disqualification.
That's correct.
So
He'll
I
still
wouldn't
be
surprised.
champion, though.
Yes, yes.
Which is too bad for Joey Allen.
Oh!
Or he's already suffered some joint issues.
Joey Allen.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, to the back, and referee Kensington is down.
He didn't even see that.
Oh!
I don't think Ken can call
goodness.
that.
Vicious chair shots. And what's like
Oh! An
Is
elbow.
that ref going to call it? He didn't even
He didn't see it.
See it.
Oh! Wow!
Again, Buddy Lilac comes out on top, baby.
Absolutely.
Well, that is unfortunate. Something tells me
Still the champion. How is that unfortunate? I'm sure Lenny is very happy.
Lilac knew, I think, where that steel chair was strategically placed underneath the ring.
That is fantastic.
And when Joey Allen punched that steel chair, it was game over for him. Whether the ref went down or not, I think that's where Allen is going to fall short in this matchup.
I think that was all part of the strategy. The champion of the 51st state of the United States of America.
And he's walking away with the gold. Still.
Now my question is he going to bring that back to Marlondo and defend it in the United States?
I would assume. I would assume so. Well, Gordon, what a night.
What an event.
What matches. Join us here again on July 19th for Rags to Riches 11.
One of the greatest events on the MCW.
I love Rags to Riches. You can bet Mr. Atlantis will have a steak or two in that event. Hey, get a slice, boys.
Absolutely. Sign us off, Gordon.
On behalf of Atlantis and two magnificent Nicky Martin.
That's
all-
Mr. to you, Phil.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. And all of the MCW broadcasting staff and ring crew and wrestlers. This is Phil Gordon signing off, and we will see you at the peak of summer in July at Rags to Riches 11.
I'm gonna take my match partner some drinks.
That's perfectly fine.
I
You want to take a few beers home?
I'll take one or two, yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed your night tonight. Hope to see you on Saturday, July 19th, right back here at the Brantwood Community Center. Thank you all for coming out. Everybody who was safe here. And take care. Until the next case, tell you what.
Match of the night, Del Bruno.